This is one of my favorite pieces of cinema-related artifacts. This is an Edison Cylinder Phonograph. You may have seen one of these in an antique store or on TV or something like that. The Edison Corporation invented the phonograph in 1888, and originally it was basically foil that had indentations on it with the recording, and it would play back. And then eventually they developed different processes for wax cylinders and that sort of thing. And then in 1912, they invented this process here, these amberol blue records. They're supposed to be indestructible, but I can guarantee you if you drop it, it breaks. And so these are very popular for recording music and for sound. In the patent, Edison said that it should be used for dictating memos to your secretaries. Edison often did not have the vision that he's often credited for. But the reason this is related to cinema is that there's a really fantastic French filmmaker, a woman named Alice Guy Blanchy. She started making films in 1896 in France, and the evolution of this wax cylinder phonograph was the disc phonograph, and the Gaumont company made a product called chronophone. And what Alice did was she recorded sound on the chronophone, so she would record actors singing and dancing, and then she would play that back to the actors while she filmed them. So essentially like lip syncing, like we would do with old music videos, that sort of thing. And then they would sync the disc to the film and play those back. So these very early sound films were happening in the 1890s and in the early 1900s, long before Al Jolson's The Jazz Singer, which is what we often think of as being the first sound film.